What's up guys, I'm Chambraii on SoSewChambraii, and if you're new, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Alright, so let's start by combing and moisturizing our hair. For moisture, I tend to use Fructis leave-in conditioner, and I also use Shea Moisture detangling cream. Now you're going to part your hair in two sections, one at the front and one at the back. Now you're going to do a straight part down the center. For this part, you do want to make sure it is really centered because you don't want your diamond to be crooked or off to the side. Now you have your hair divided in two. You want to part that diagonally, as you see I'm doing here. Braid this piece off just to keep it out of your way. So this part, halfway between that part, you are going to part in the other direction. I don't know if that made sense. Just watch this part and you'll understand what I'm saying. For these sections, I do try to make sure the part is as straight as possible, just because you do want a nice clean diamond. With this smaller piece, you're going to braid it and clip it off. So there's the first half of your diamond. So now for the second section, you are going to repeat what you did for the first section, trying to match it up so you get a nice symmetrical second half. So here you can see I'm trying to match and get the same part as I have on the other side, which is halfway between the part. I think that makes sense. This is the first part I had trouble explaining. There you can see we have our diamond. So that small section, you're going to clip it off to hold it out of your way. Now before you add your elastics, just make sure that it is even and straight. Now for the smaller section, you are going to do a horizontal part to divide it. Just making sure the part's straight. Now, so what I do kind of hold off both sides of the hair so nothing gets added in that shouldn't be added, and then I apply a little bit of gel, not too much, and you're going to get your rubber band and go ahead and clip it off. I did actually find as well that it is easier to just brush it with the toothbrush. What I will say as well, do not clip the elastic too tight because it will pull your hair. And honey, you do not want to head it the next day. Okay, so don't clip it too tight. For the next part, you are going to do another horizontal part, clipping away the hair again that you are going to be using, and also trying to get the sections fairly even. And just going with your toothbrush and your gel, and you're going to clip the front piece together with the second piece, and again, do not do the elastic too tight. You do see me pulling it, but it's not tight. So I believe I did a total of 5 mini sections. So what you want to do is just repeat the steps that you did for the first two. So now that the diamond is completed, here's for the easy part. Before you get to the ponytail, moisturize, or at least I needed to add some more moisture to my hair. And for the gelling, I did add it all over because I wanted to make sure I had a nice slick ponytail. Okay, now grab your brush and brush away from the diamond so it is clearly visible. So I think I went in like 3 or 4 times, continually adding gel just to make sure the bad boy was slick. Okay, so what you want to do is brush away and up so you get a nice high ponytail. Which, the good thing about this hairstyle, I did rock it in a low ponytail during the week and it still looks just as cute. Now you can end it here and rock it in a fro, but I do take it a step further and add a bun. So I'm not going to go into detail on how I wrap my bun, but I do have a tutorial on it, which I will leave in the description box below. My ponytail tends to get fuzzy after I wrap my bun, so I just go in and reapply gel. To also tidy it up, I do add bobby pins. The last and final step, you're gonna lay those edges, honey. There you have it, the last and final look. Took me under 30 minutes to do, and I mean, it lasts me a little bit over a week. So yes, this is the finished look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did like it, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.